If you are a company or an individual faced with a warrant, you need to be aware of your obligations. Compliance with a valid court order is not optional. The two most common types of warrants that businesses will see in the context of an investigation are search warrants and production orders. A search warrant allows an immediate power of entry to an investigator to a property and typically confers additional powers such as inspection, examination, search or seizure. Sometimes search warrants will be dealt with by arrangement, or they might come out of nowhere like a dawn raid. A production order compels an individual or an organisation to produce certain materials that are relevant to an investigation. Typically, the scope will be narrower than a search warrant and it does not confer a power of entry on the investigator. My 5 top tips for companies dealing with warrants are, first of all, determine exactly what you're dealing with. Is it a search warrant where an investigator is going to be coming into the business? Or if it's a production order, what's the time frame for compliance? Next, you're going to look at some very basic information on the face of the warrant. Is it dated? Is it signed? Third, you're going to look at the legal basis for the warrant. There's no one-size-fits-all search warrant in Ireland, so different legislative provisions have different requirements and different provisions. Fourth, you're going to look at what is authorised in the warrant and is it clearly defined. Finally, if your organisation has large amounts of user data stored, you might want to consider putting in place a system to deal with these types of requests if they're going to arise frequently. Failure to comply with a valid warrant can amount to a criminal offence. If you wish to discuss any of these issues further, please contact me or one of my colleagues.